guys, and welcome to quick core workout number 4. And today we are going to be doing some pyramids. We've got 2 different pyramids today. The way our pyramids work, they have 4 exercises. The first one we do for 20 seconds, then we rest. Second one we do for 30 seconds, then we rest. Third one we do for 45 seconds, then we rest. The top of the pyramid we do for 60 seconds with a rest. We then work our way back down to the start of the pyramid to complete number 1. We then have a new one with new exercises for number 2. All right, so the first exercise we're going to do for 20 seconds is our Russian twist. So you start balancing on your bum and you're going to tap your hands round side to side. Regression option, those heels stay on the floor as we tap round side to side, okay? No cross feet, please. Let's keep them together. Right, are we ready? 20 seconds, starting in 5 seconds. So reset in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 20 seconds of these Russian twists. We are just moving, tapping the floor as far around side to side as we can. That regression, those heels are down on the floor, but still the same movement. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good, our next exercise is going to be on our elbows. In that elbow plank, we're stepping and tapping those feet side to side. Okay, our regression, we're down on those knees as we tap. When you're ready, guys, let's go. So squeezing that bum, stepping and tapping those feet side to side, keeping that back as flat as you can. That regression option on your knees, or you can higher those arms up, so you can put your arms up on a sofa or a surface. Keep that back flat. You've got 10 more seconds to go here, guys. Nice deep breaths. For the last 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good, okay, we're laying back on our back for this next one. A variation of bicycle crunches here. We're going elbow to knee, hand to foot on that same side, and then switching. Elbow to knee, hand to foot, okay? If that's too complicated, just do those bicycle crunches. 45 seconds here, guys. Are we ready? We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So elbow to knee, hand to foot, back to the floor. Elbow to knee, hand to foot, back to the floor. Good. Nice deep breaths. Again, taking your time. You're trying to lift that shoulder and make contact with that elbow to knee and that hand to your foot. Okay? Awesome. Come on, guys, you got it. Halfway through, over halfway. Keep moving. You've got 15 seconds left here. Every rep counts. Slow and controlled. Final 10 seconds, come on. You got it. You're resting in 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good job, guys. Okay, we're going for our inchworms. So for this one, top of the pyramid, hands are on your feet. You walk it out all the way as far as you can. If you can get past that plank, awesome. And then you bring it back in all the way, hands to your feet. Okay, regression, you can drop those knees down to the floor. Right, we're here once for 1 minute. Are you ready? We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you walk those hands out. You're trying to go as far as you can, keeping that back flat. Hold it for a second, and then you bring it back in, hands to touch those feet if you can. Back out as far as you can. If you need to, guys, drop to those knees, but that back stays flat. Bring it back in, all the way to sit back on those feet. Come on, you got it. We're 1 minute here. Trying to move those hands as far out as you can. Don't let that belly go close to the floor though, okay? You got this, guys. We just do it once, remember? So we try and get in as many reps as we can with as little rest as possible. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring it back in. Good. You keep that back as flat as you can. No belly's going down to the floor here. Walk it out, hold it. Guys, you've got 5 more seconds for the last 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Well done. That was a hard exercise for the top of the pyramid. So we're going to bring it back down. So we flip it back over onto our back. We go for that elbow to knee and hand to foot for 45 seconds. 1 more time. When you're ready, guys, let's go. Elbow to knee, hand to foot. Nice deep breaths. Remember, we're trying to lift that shoulder up as high as you can. If you struggle with that hand to foot or the coordination, just stick with those elbow to knee bicycle crunches. Absolutely fine. Nice, guys, well done. Let's go, you've got just 15 seconds left here. Get those last few reps in. Lifting that shoulder up. For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good, okay, we're flipping it back over. We've got those elbow plank steps now for 30 seconds, so find that strong elbow plank, and then we're stepping those feet side to side. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that back stays flat, shoulders stay right above those elbows, stepping and tapping those feet. Remember that regression, drop to your knees, but I want you to keep that back flat, squeezing that bum, core stays tight. Awesome, guys, you've got 10 more seconds left here. Come on, you can do it. Good, for the last 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, flip it over onto your bum. We've got those Russian twists, tapping the floor side to side. Nice deep breath. 20 seconds. When you're ready, let's go. Tap it round, side to side. The further you lean back, the harder it makes it. Let's go, let's go. 10 more seconds here. Then you rest. Good. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. Awesome, guys, well done. That is the first pyramid done. Forget about all of those exercises. We're going to start a new pyramid with some new exercises. So first one is going to be our scissors. Now, if you can, the straighter your legs, the harder it makes it, okay? Regression option, bending your legs. You can also put your head down on the floor if you need to, okay? So we're aiming to get those legs as straight as we can and twiddle them out in front of us. 20 seconds. Right, ready, guys? Going in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, twiddling in those feet, pushing that back flat into the floor. Regression, you bring those knees in, bend those legs. If you need to, head on the floor. Whatever works. 10 more seconds to go. Keep those feet moving, moving, moving. For the last 3, 2, 1, and resting. Oh my goodness. Good. Okay, next up, we're going for a sit-up with a cross punch. So you're punching across your body. If you can't sit all the way up, you're just punching to your knee, okay? Reaching up towards that opposite knee. 30 seconds here, guys. Are we ready? Let's go for it. So if you can, all the way up. Punching opposite ways every time. Now, sit-up is a tough exercise. So if you can't sit all the way up, then you just punch next to your knee. Back to the floor, next to your knee. If you can, try and touch your knee, okay? But if you've got that full sit-up, all the way up and twist. Nice, guys. You've got 5 more seconds here. Finish it off. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. Okay, next exercise. We're going into our plank. We're doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So in that plank, you touch your head, head, shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee, and then bum up, toe, toe. All right, when you're ready, try and join me. Let's go. Head, head. Regression option, guys. You're on your knees, and you're just doing head, shoulders, and knees. Okay, I'll show you that now. So, regression. Rest of you keep going. Head, head, shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. Good. But if you can, on those feet, head, shoulders, knees, you bring your knees towards your chest. Tap them if you can. If you can't tap them, just bring them up. Head, head, shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee, and then bum up. Reaching for those toes. 10 more seconds, guys. Can you get in one more round? Keeping that body as still as you can. For the last 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. Okay, top of the pyramid. We're going for a reverse burpee. So if you can, you rock onto your shoulders and you come all the way up to standing. Now that's a tricky exercise. If you can't come all the way up to standing, you just rock onto your shoulders and then onto your bum to tap those toes. Who's ready to give this a go? 1 minute here, going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So rock as far back as you can onto your shoulders. If you can, you stand all the way up, okay? Now, it's quite a tough exercise, so if you can't stand up, you just rock to tap your heels on the floor. Want you to keep it controlled so your heels only tap the floor. Don't worry if you can't get right up onto your shoulders. Just try and lift your hips up, tap your heels down. However much movement you can do, but think about keeping all these muscles tight the whole time. If you can come all the way up, awesome. If not, just do that rock on the floor. It's a tough exercise, very advanced, something to work towards if you can't quite do it yet. Woo! Final 10 seconds, guys. Come on. You should feel it working in that core, even if you're just doing those little rocks on your back. For the last 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Woo, well done. Good. Okay, we're on the way back down to this final pyramid, guys. We're going back to those head, shoulders, knees, and toes in that plank shape. 45 seconds here, all right? You got this. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Head and shoulders and knees. Hand to knee if you can. If not, just bring that knee up and those toes. Regression on those knees, but keeping that core tight. That body doesn't move. Really strong. Good. If you're doing it on those feet, remember the wider apart your feet are, the slightly easier it makes that balance. That lifting and tapping that knee is super hard. If you're giving it a go, well done. You are amazing. All of you. Let's keep pushing. Almost there. For the last 3, 2, 1. And resting. Right, flip it back over. 2 more exercises to go, guys. We've got this sit up with this cross punch, okay? 30 seconds here. Laying down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, if you can, you're trying to sit all the way up and punch across. But if that is too much, you just reach that opposite hand for that opposite knee just as high as you can. All right, whatever works for you, just keep it moving. Woo! 10 more seconds here. Come on, let's finish off strong. For the last 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Oh my goodness, well done, guys. Right, we're gonna finish off this whole workout with those scissors, kicking those feet as quick as we can, all right? This is it, final 20 seconds. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Big push, and know that core is on fire. All you wanna do is lay down and stretch it out. You've got just 10 seconds to go. We can do anything for 10. Push, push, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Wow, guys, there was some real advanced exercises in there. So let me know how you got on. Hopefully you managed some of them, even if they were all regressions. I'm very proud of you for doing another core workout, but I will see you again soon for another one. See you later.